We're in. Lovely take there. Super job. Look at that fish go. Now this is the way to catch them, I'll tell you. As we've said it 1,000 times before on this programme, now that is total fishing. The moment when a carp comes up and takes your floater. Fantastic. And this one's motoring right out across the swim. Really on a mission. He's going out towards that point over there where someone else has got some line, so I've got to be a bit careful here. Don't particularly want to lose him in there. Come on. Just turned. Now you're not having any more line, my son. See that? Healthy bend in the rod. Bright blue skies. Lovely late spring day. I love it. And I've got a carp on the other end. And you know what they say? My old mate Chris Ball, the only thing older than him is some of his antique tackle, but he always says one off the top is worth 10 on the buzzers, and he's absolutely spot on. Here we go, fish is ploughing around in front of us now in this shallow water. Nice healthy bend on the rod. Haven't actually seen it yet, and it's interesting that it took that bait without any fear whatsoever in this shallow water. It's only about 3 feet deep here, but I figured that using that bubble float in this shallow water was a good call, because it certainly spooks the fish less than the standard control. And there's the bubble float, look. Now we're on a day ticket water here. We've got a lot of people fishing around us. They're all fishing on the bottom, catching absolutely nothing. And let's see what effect this fish has, because it just goes to show in the heat of the day, when there's nothing happening on the standard baits, that if you try a bit of stalking, feeding the fish on floaters, you can quite often pull a fish up out of the blue. And this is a real bonus. I've actually seen this carp and it looks like a decent fish. Come on, baby. What a scrapper. Superb fight. Oh, the line's just caught round one of the fish's fins now. I know it's not foul hook because I could see the bait in its mouth earlier on. It's just wrapped round its body, look. Come on, be a kind fish. Go into my net. Yes, that'll do. Well, there you go. A double on the bubble. So I guess we'll call this one double bubble. Now then, just in case you thought I was cheating, there's the hook. There's the bait band, look, that held the bait on. I've got a nice hook hold in the corner of the mouth. Now, one of the things with these bubble floats is that because of the amount of resistance imparted to the fish when it takes the bait, they're virtually self-hooking. So it makes a lot of sense to use one. Let's just pop that hook out and have a look at this glorious creature. That's a beauty, look at that. Just see if we can get her fin to stand up. Now, in fact, this is a common carp, which is a little bit misleading because common carp aren't that common at all. Back in the olden days, monks used to breed